Good viewers around the world, welcome once again to my note reviews. Revolutionary groups are among many of today's societies. They are usually formed by a person or a group of persons who share similar ideologies. Supremacy, discrimination, and oppressions are the reason of the rise of such conglomerates. In today's video, we will be breaking down 3 similar but different groups. Those groups are Asala, Eta and Hezbollah. We'll begin with Asala. Asala is an acronym that stands for Armenian Secret Army Liberation of Armenia. Headed by Agop Agopian, the organization aims to make the Turkish government recognize the Armenian genocide that took place between 1915 and 1923. However, the Turkish government never issued such acknowledgement. This did not sit well with Armenians. It ignited flares into the hearts of Armenians, not only the ones living in Armenia, but those living across the world as well. A series of coordinated attacks on Turkish businesses, officials, and, fortunately, innocent people. New York, Los Angeles, Paris, and London are just a few of many places that those attacks took place. Ever since then, ever since the late 1990s, Asala has been on a downhill due to poor or a drained financial backing. Their financial holes has been draining ever since then. However, their impact remains in the hearts and the memories of those who were at the site of those attacks. And that doesn't mean that their ideologies doesn't exist no more. Even though Asala is defunct, this particular mindset is still in the hearts of many Armenians across the world. Until the Turkish government recognized the Armenian genocide and many other nations as well, this ideology will never sleep. The next group is Eta. Eta stands for Iskadi Ta Askasuna. Eta is a separatist group located in the Basque Country near the Pyrenees Mountain, northeast of Spain and southwest of France. Eta was formed due to the oppression the Basque people endured during the dictatorship of Francisco Franco's reign in Spain during 1939 and 1975. Speaking Basque was illegal. Any Basque publication was illegal and brought to serious imprisonment. Similar to what's going on in the Catalonia region, the Basque region are trying to be sovereign, completely independent, not even a autonomous community. But different from Catalonia is that the Basque region has a somewhat radical group backing them, which makes it more cumbersome for Spain to be on the oppressive side like it used to be back then. My theory is that if Catalonia becomes independent, soon after, the Basque people will ask for the same thing. The last group is Hezbollah. Hezbollah literally means Party of Allah. They are a Shia Islamist group in Lebanon, formed in 1985. They were formed because they were resisting the Israel southern occupation during the early 1980s. What Hezbollah do is they set up barriers throughout the southern suburbs of Beirut, Lebanon. And they also are a strong political party and in the parliament of the country of Lebanon. The ideologies clashing with the other government and other Islamic group, especially the Sunni Islamic group, which share which share the same religion but with different fundamental. Unlike Asala and Eta, their group are really extremely powerful, having ties to multiple other groups, not only in the Middle East but across the world. Groups in Russia and other groups in Europe, and some other ties that they couldn't mention. The weaponry, everything they have is a conglomerate of associates that they have across the world. They're not mainly seen as a terrorist group because they're mostly a political party group that has structure. They don't really go on a rampage on killing other civilians, but there are times that there are revolts in the country, people who are against the Hezbollah, that Hezbollah would take drastic measures. Thanks to their leader, their current leader, Asala, their Secretary General, to be precise. Their group is still standing firm. Those three groups really have a lot of things in common, especially the oppression part. However, they do differ side by side. But the main thing that in common is that those groups have are political separation, trying to make their own state with those groups. I hope you viewers enjoyed this series of seeds of revolutionary groups. There'll be more to come in the future. Until next time, viewers, remember, stay put, take notes, and move on to the next chapter.